Soy bandido, 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 un brincón, un ladrón disfrazado, y en robarme tu amor lo que aspiro, con cautela y con mucha pasión. Soy bandido.
Oh yes, I hope you enjoyed the making of Bandido. It was made by great friends of mine, which now I enjoy and truly know that it will be here forever. And I hope you enjoy this. Ciao.
Ready and action!
This is the Peacock Man, who is an expert at catching peacocks.
Bandido un bandido in Mexico, or in Latin America, means a guy that has guns, and it's basically a thief that used to rob banks, and they used to call them bandidos. I don't. Do you remember those guys used to have the little things? What do they call them? The ones that you put here? Yeah, they used to have the handkerchief. That used to be a bandido. When I wanted this character to become what I wanted to become in the future, is to be a romantic, a charismatic, brave, yet he is a thief, but that's his past life. But he's like would be a very cool, subtle kind of character. For me, that would be a bandido. Once the movie starts, you'll see the mariachis right away. That's in the first scene. Then I have a very nice song that I will sing. It's kind of like a serenade to the girl, and I bring my mariachis, and then they have a little fight, which I think is going to be very funny. Yeah, they fight the bad guys really fast. It's an ensemble that we did, and the way we cut it is very much our style, you know, the taco western kind of thing.
You've got to have the mariachis have a fight. They're not there. And I said, well, look, this is what I penciled in. And I did this on purpose because this is the audience, really. And I showed him a scene that I was thinking of putting in and a couple of others. And he said, yeah, you've got to do this. This is a mariachi movie.
Roger Christian is a very nice man. He understood exactly what I wanted. He gave it that look, that extra look that the movie needed. You know, it was always meant for me to direct this film, but because he came aboard, I just sat down and I said, look, this is what I want to do, this is my vision, can you do this? And right away he got it. And he actually did a lot of stuff better than what I've imagined, yeah.
Really interesting characters. We've got our guys called the Rat Catchers, and these came out, I was watching again Orson Welles' Touch of Evil. Such a cool film, and I always thought, you know, that's who our cop should be. And we found this actor Ernesto, again, who doesn't speak English, who everything he said was always, it's a mess. I kept thinking he's telling me it's a mess, and I realised, una más, one more please. But we always thought it was a joke that he was referring to the mess we were making, and there often was a mess of blood, guts, and blood and explosions and things around us, because we were doing that kind of movie. But they're called the Rat Catchers, him and his young Veronica, his young sidekick, and there's three of them, and they're funny guys. They're kind of sniffing their way after Bandido, and with Ernesto's character, Quintana, I always wanted him, here was a chance to have all the Mexican swear words, so when things go wrong, he's always, no me chinguen. He's always swearing in Mexican.
I'm here because of one person, that's Roger Christian. I've worked with him before. He's an incredible director. He's creative and he allows actors to breathe and to create on the floor while the camera's rolling. And for an actor, that's heaven. So if he asks me to do something, I'm there. You know, I'm shooting in Mexico and working with a Mexican crew who mostly speak Spanish. So, you know, it was an interesting experience because I don't habla español.
This time I will sing 100% to the audience. Because I think that in El Mariachi I started this, might as well finish it.
Hay amores en la vida que se nos graban con fuego.
So now I'm 100% me. I went to the studio, I recorded my voice, and actually the song came from heaven. We found it at the right time, at the right place, and I thank God for that. And it's the perfect song. It's called, I'll sing it in Spanish, but it's called I'll stay with you. Me quedaré contigo. I will stay with you.
We found a lot, we wanted all sorts of different characters for it, particularly a lot of kind of Latin sexy women's different parts, which we've got across the board in the film, which has made it work really well. Nightclub singers, all of these things.
I think this movie has such an amazing energy that even though people are not gonna, some people don't like action, but I know that when they see it, and when the movie starts, and they're gonna go, oh, what is this, another? And then I know they're gonna get sucked in. It's that kind of movie.
Love, 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 love. Will the one come marching in your life of emptiness? Love, 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 love. When the day slips in the night, is there someone by your side? Love, 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 love. Someone to drive.
I got to see the real Bandido.